Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to react to Summer Anime 2025 in a nutshell by Giguk, a legendary series that I'm a really big fan of, so let's just check this out.
Anime.
Right, let's see. Anime.
What the hell, man? Of course, during one of the most busy periods of my life, you dropped one of the most stacked seasons in
Is it
years.
that
just
stacked?
look at all these shows. Normally, I try to blast through the sequels as quickly as possible, but it's kind of hard this time because, like, half of this chart is high.
I feel like nowadays it's every season like this, stacked with sequels for the most part.
Profile sequels. Obviously, we've got the continuations of shows that didn't finish long ago. Dan, Kaiji number 8, Sakamoto Days, Dr. Stone. Dress Up Darling is back with the best girl in anime.
I need to start watching
made
it.
With absolute zero bias. I don't know how they did it, but it looks like Cloverworks have upped the quality on it in the general animation of the season. And considering how much love they put into certain scenes in season 1, this could be shaping up to become the Sistine Chapel of Gooning, along with the Sistine Chapel of Vibes. And Gooning. The Bunny Girl Senpai characters are in frickin' university.
So many
now.
animes. Okay,
God,
I can
I've
see
been
now.
asking forever for more anime characters
I can
to
see
get
this
older
now.
than high school age, and now I've waited so long, these characters have actually.
For some reason, when it comes to Bunny Girl Senpai, I'm starting watching it and like watch like 4 episodes and I just for some reason don't watch the rest. For some reason, I need to watch it because it's like 3rd season for this. 4th even? There's like a movie? I don't know.
Unlike the characters in Grand Blue, they're
Never seen
about
Grand
as sure as
Blue.
I remember them. After 15 years, Panty and Stocking is somehow back as unhinged and insane as ever. Now, for those of you that weren't around at the time, this ended on one of the biggest cliffhangers in anime ending history that left fans as confused as they were shocked. 15 years, we wondered,
Never seen it
what
as
the
well.
hell was that plot twist? Where the hell did that come from? I was lucky enough to attend the premiere of the first episode and meet the team, and on stage, the legendary director, Hiroyuki Imaishi himself, said, yeah, I didn't really put much thought into the original ending.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Not like this! he was just, well, it happened.
Bruh. The vending machine isekai got a sequel? Who the hell is funding this? And the Shoulder Boy isekai with thick thighs?
Thick thighs!
Funding that? Actually, don't.
Twitter was fuming on this one. Like, Twitter was just not having it. Like, oh Jesus Christ.
Who the hell is funding that? Actually, don't answer that question. Then we got the sequel films to 2 of the most popular anime IPs of modern time, Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man. Some of the most highly anticipated, high-profile films right next to what is this?
Right, obviously. Like, we have Chainsaw Man, we have Demon Slayer movie, and the best of all,
is this
Bad.
The Boundary of Adulthood? Oh great, another isekai. Whose bright idea was it to add yet another isekai to the world of anime? I'm pretty sure that's not even a real name. Yes, if you haven't heard, I'm making an anime short film. It's a real anime. See, it's on my anime list. That means it's anime, guys. For anyone in Japan, I'm premiering it on the 24th of August at the Ikebukuro Grand Cinema Sunshine. Last few
do it in the
tickets
UK
are
as
available
well,
at the link on the
please.
screen or in the description. But I am also putting it out for free on YouTube next month on this channel. So keep an eye out for that when the
Sub Espanol? What about... Why there is already 1.2 million views? What?
date is finalized. Speaking from the heart for a bit though, this project has been a dream come true, and I hope that I've made something that even just a few of you can appreciate. This is a passion project completely funded by me, made with the help of so many talented people that I've met in my journey on YouTube. It might not be the most high profile or big budget anime this summer, but I can proudly say that at least it'll be the only isekai this season that will be showing off the fantastic work of my close mate, Kevin Penn. Oh, god damn it, Rising of the Shield Hero!
So Shield Hero also has Kevin Penkin in it? Oi. I stopped after season 1 when it comes to Shield Hero. What?
ごめんなさい。うちでは
これな、 so cute! What the hell?
This is what we need to start the season off with. If you're like me and you're still suffering PTSD
Oh,
from
no.
the existence of Inukai's
Okay,
dog,
that's
this
not
is
it.
the
That's
eye
not it.
bleach that the therapist ordered.
Okay.
No more gooning, no more
Good.
thirsting over small animals, just a warm, cozy
Personal
show
music.
about a woman and her adopted...
Raccoon?
Adopted...
That's a raccoon.
Yep, it's a pretty fucked up looking dog.
Even though it's my job to keep up with what's going on in the
A dog. Fair.
world of anime, sometimes I get a reminder of just how completely out of touch I am with the adjacent manga community, because prior to now, I had not heard of the fragrant flower blooms with dignity, despite it being
Apparently,
one of the highest ranked
it's
new manga of recent
really
times.
good.
It's a new high-profile romance anime. It's comfy. It's sweet. It's about a delinquent boy and a smart girl from rival schools falling for each
Ooh.
other, Romeo and Juliet style, in a premise we've seen all throughout history. Now, real talk. I've gone on record saying that these modern high school romance comfort anime aren't generally my thing anymore. I finished Blue Box thinking that it just started to cook. Even my gold standard for the genre, The Dangers in My Heart, took until season 2 for me to fully appreciate it. Which is to tell you
Okay.
guys that despite the critical acclaim, even I was surprised at how fast this show hooked me.
Okay, okay.
Sometimes there is no secret formula. Sometimes it's just about telling a story and telling it really well with characters you want to root for. There's a soul to these characters I can immediately feel with the way they react to situations. The
Maybe I will
dignified way
start
they
it
treat
then.
each other. They aren't just your tropey romance protagonists, and this is just a sweet
Okay,
story
good.
that warms the soul.
Good.
Add to this, Cloverworks bringing some close to movie level productions, and I can understand why this had so much hype going into it. It
Cloverworks?
remains to be seen if this
Wait a
can top
minute.
my experience with
Cloverworks doing two animes this
The Dangers
season?
in My Heart,
Jesus.
but at least for this season, there is no other romance anime that is even gonna come close. Yes! 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 Yeah!
Not this one. Not this one.
This is where history's gonna be made. The world's about to witness the birth of the LeBron of cuts. What's that? You're more of a shonen trash?
The what? LeBron of...
The world's about to witness the birth of the LeBron of cucks.
I think I know what he's talking about. Like Twitter, I'm a lot on Twitter. Can't speak. I'm a lot on Twitter, and I think I know what will happen this season. I think I know.
What's that? You're more of a shonen trash kind of guy? Well, boy, do I have to show for you.
Gachiakuta.
I'm the trash man.
Farming trust. Okay, you want peak aura? Well, here you go. This guy is peak aura.
Whoops.
I meant like aura from Free Rank.
I think the chat, guys.
Now, this was a show that got on my radar because it's a fantasy anime with a name that isn't a full-blown paragraph. This series
Okay.
tells you from the get-go that it
I
is
like the art
absolutely
style.
pulling no punches.
A bit
This is
old,
gritty,
like
dark
a bit old school
through and through
looking.
that doesn't just skip over its world building because it doesn't assume you've seen a million copy-paste fantasy
bit
anime
darker.
before, with production values that aren't to be scoffed at. Out of all the fantasy anime, this one surprised me the most, so I'm putting it down as the dark horse
That's
this
looking
season.
good,
What else
not
we
gonna
got in
lie.
the world of isekai and fantasy? I got reincarnated as a water
Nice
bender.
opening for this
Let's see
one.
what we can do. I'm sorry, I swear, it can usually last longer than this. There's another socially awkward anime girl who's so shy she figured out Chantless casting and became one of the most powerful mages in the world. I have to try my hardest
Still
to
want
not
to
call
watch
this Bocchi the Witch, but with the amount of
Still
socially
want to
awkward
watch
female
it.
protagonists nowadays, it's kind of just a given because
I don't have
that's
time.
right. All roads lead to her, baby. We got another guy kicked out of his party, so what does
Okay.
any man do when that happens in a fantasy world? That's right. Buy a slave and open up a restaurant. What is this? Delicious out of dungeon? Child labor in another world? Fucking rising of the meal hero? Oh, looks like there's another Josei romance in a fantasy.
No idea what he's talking about. Never seen those animes. Like I stopped watching those bottom of the barrel for the most part animes below first 10 top 10 on any list on any charts a long time ago, but
Well, I mean,
Fair.
it looks alright. I'm just not sure I'm the target demographic.
私は姉にプロポーズした人の
I will become the bride of the person who proposed to my older what?
花嫁となる
I'm immediately interested. There's another kingdom building
Knew it.
isekai. I know I've made jokes about some anime feeling like a Civ isekai, but it looks like we've just cut the bullshit now because the main character literally gets transported into a game of civilization. Oh, hey, this is...
Oh wait, that sounds fucking amazing. That's a nice concept. Apocalypse bringer Mangra? What is this word? I will not attempt to pronounce it.
Like a Civ isekai, but it looks like we've just cut the bullshit now because the main character literally gets transported into a game of civilization. Oh, hey, this isn't an isekai. This wasn't an isekai. If Gachi Akuta wasn't enough to get your shonen fix, we got Token Anki. And, well, if the former felt like what Soul Eater was for modern shonen, this shit feels like Blue Exorcist coded all the way, except we've got a power system around bloodbending. Now, we've seen America's take on bloodbending plenty of times before, so I wonder how the Japanese are going to do it.
Ah!
Wait a second, this doesn't seem right. Lord of Mysteries. It seems like nowadays there's at least one Chinese animation that seems to be sneaking on these lists, and this season, it's this one. This is a highly anticipated adaptation of one of the most beloved and
only 2 episodes in, but it's really good.
acclaimed web novels
Really
come out
good.
there. And guys, it's an isekai.
Woo!
We're not isekaiing ourselves to the typical fantasy world. China has decided to isekai us to England? You fucking what? The production is up there as some of the best you can find this summer, and that's saying a lot with some of the other shows coming out. My only concern is that as someone coming into this completely blind, they seem to be blasting through this. This is a high concept, dense story with what feels like a bloody rich world, and beginning throws you right at the deep end and expects you to keep up. It's
difficult to understand.
Hopefully things...
Hello, hello Lord of Mysteries Reddit. I know you.
Get a bit easier to follow the further this gets long, but this is one I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on. Oh hey, another anime about some girls making friends.
A few moments
later.
どうやら私は君を一人の女性として好きになってしまったようだ。
Gay girls, innit?
Gay
This
girls in
season,
it.
we got another show that asks, can a girl-girl friendship survive? Probably not. Awkward and lonely pink-haired girl
What
goes
was
to
that?
new school and tries to reinvent herself in an attempt to make new friends, and in the process unintentionally gets herself a harem of hot girls thirsting over her, even though all she wanted to do was just make some... Wait a minute. This is just bocce if she locked in. Quick shout out to friend of
Bocce
Trash
if
Taste
she
Sally
locked
Amaki,
in.
who landed her first lead role playing a British girl in Japan. Fun fact, she actually hit up Konrad to give her a bit of coaching on how to do a British accent for this role. Let's see what Konrad's been teaching her.
What? I've never seen this.
Just a bit of banter.
Hey, corporate wants you to make one of those TikTok dance routines for the opening. We need this to go viral. But, sir, I have no experience choreographing TikTok dance. Just shut up and do it anyway.
I don't think I'm doing much input in this video. I'm just laughing.
Maybe make
I'm
them do
just
something
laughing.
with their hands or something.
That's not.
That's it?
That's.
That's what you came up with? Can't you make it more interesting? Alright,
Ah.
good job. You know that old friend you go for years without seeing and then one day you meet up and it's like not a single day has passed?
The animation for this show is just insane. Like, KyoAni is built different. Like, every single frame is just polished to perfection. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's Kyoto Animation every single time. Carrying on the soul of Nichijou, implanting chaos into the mundane with that impossibly high bar of Kyoto Animation quality comes City the Animation. And god, this shit is just crack for my eyes. I love everything about the way
Like,
it looks.
it
The
moves.
colors, the energy, the art style. I just want to serve this aesthetic up in a play and just...
Like, they're just doing this crazy Sakuga camera rotating to the background animation fucking every scene. Like, it's insane how it looks.
Maybe I shouldn't have written that paragraph when I'm about to have lunch. Okay, what's next?
What? What? What?
Stephen King, a decorated master of
Stephen
horror,
King.
once said, "There are 3 types of terror. The gross out, the sight of a severed head tumbling down a flight of stairs. The horror, the unnatural, spiders the size of bears, the dead waking up and walking around. And the last and worst one, terror, when you come home and notice everything you own has been taken away and replaced by an exact substitute."
What?
やっぱ惹かれちゃうやろ
Oh. What the hell is going on?
Horror and anime is historically two things that don't always work well together, but we might just have the strongest candidates in a very long time. A very, very long time.
Oh,
In fact,
the
I can't
animation is
even
looking good
remember
as
last
well.
time I was so excited for a new horror anime and hyped it up, because actually,
Envy the chat for Umazaki,
no,
guys.
I've never done that before. Because if there's one type of horror I could actually see working in anime form, it's this one. It's not the type of horror that jump scares you or tries to make you squeamish. It's the unsettling type. The one that slowly seeps
I
in,
see.
chills you to
Probably
the
the
core,
best-
and follows you wherever
the
you
best
go.
type of horror.
The atmosphere drags you
I
in.
hate the jump scares. They're not fun. But this, I can get behind this.
You're side by side with an eldritch horror, unsure where it's going to lead you. It's pure Lovecraft. If Lovecraft was written in Pride Month. And the production values. Man, Cygames Pictures proving once again that they are
That's
one of the
Cygames
most
Pictures.
exciting new studios out there. And I don't know who the director of this is, but this is some top tier directing and building up suspense and tension. They must have
Oh Jesus, that's good
done some
portfolio.
pretty damn good work in the past. Ah, I see. He is no stranger to eldritch horrors.
Oh, that's very accurate depiction of this.
I see. He is no stranger
Yep.
to eldritch horrors and anime. After that
Yep.
show, though, I feel like we can do with a little pick-me-up. But this looks like a cute little show. I
Uh-oh,
wonder what-
I want to watch it. Please don't spoil me. Please don't spoil me. I should just
You know
record my
you're in for a ride
reactions.
when a show
It's
hits you
short.
with not one, but two separate content warnings right from
Oi.
the get-go. And honestly, maybe they didn't warn me hard enough because you won't find a show harder to sit through this season than Takopi's Original Sin. This is not one for the faint of heart. I'm not
Right.
saying that as clickbait or as a challenge. Normally on YouTube, there are some anime where I have to be careful about what I show because some of the content is about to make the UK government check your ID. But this is one of the few examples where if I show you everything, YouTube is about to restrict it for an entirely different reason. This show is heavy, depicting some of the worst experiences a child can go through in a completely unfiltered lens. It'll hit you with a soul-crushing scene you find hard to stomach and just hold on it, challenging you to keep watching.
Oh my
keep
God.
somehow pressing on that by the end of the
Okay.
episode, you've got nothing left you can say except for just, man. It's the kind of series where you have to switch up the
See, okay.
TV and
I'll
go
have
outside
to watch it maybe tonight.
to remind yourself
Maybe
that the
tonight.
world-
Do I feel like I want to cry? Tonight?
Isn't as awful as what you just watched, which may leave some of you wondering why I would even recommend people watch this, and that's because it might not make you feel good, but what it will make you feel is going to be
Emotions.
incredibly powerful. This is the kind of media that only comes along once in a blue moon, so
I see,
yeah,
I see.
give this one a watch if you want to support your local therapist. In Shoujo Land, we've got the popular, good-looking guy from class falling for the plain, old-looking, ugly girl. We've seen this
What?
one before, but interestingly, the English
Never
title
seen
of
this one
is
before.
April Showers Bring May Flowers, which is nice. It sounds
What?
poetic. Then I had to double-take reading of the Japanese title, which I believe approximately translates to, "Hey, a bouquet for this ugly hoe!" Yo, Japan,
Wait, what?
chill. She's not even that ugly. Like, I'm pretty sure there are worse examples.
This anime.
Holy shit, they actually did it. More accurate, Mushoku Tensei. It's official. Ugly bosses have escaped your favorite dope.
It's White Fox as well,
now
isn't it?
invading your isekai. This is the true power fantasy we were waiting for. Introducing the Vanguard of Virginity, the CEO of Abstinence. Bro has been looksminning since the day he was born. Sung Jin-woo may be the king of aura farming, but he hasn't met
Sung
the
Jin-woo!
gods of odor farming. At first, I thought this was just propaganda for the ugly bastard apologists, and then I realized with the recent trend of fantasy shows changing up the protagonist formula to more accurately represent what the audience have grown into, this is just the final form of the genre. Finally,
no.
the representation
Oh,
we were
no.
waiting for. No, the representation that we need. Motherfucker is so powerful he can't even die. He just gets banished to the shower realm.
Shower. Oh no!
Cute girls do bowling now.
What
Shower
was
realm.
that? Nice.
Cute girls do bowling now? Alright, well, I mean,
What?
seems pretty decent. It's a formula we've seen before, so...
I'm sorry. It's like this. It's like this video. Oh boy, it's like this video.
You know what to expect when it comes to these kinds of things. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What the hell is
What am I
going
looking
on?
at? Wait.
What? Why are they in feudal
What?
Japan? What? Why are they on an active battlefield? Oh god, they're using their bowling skills to survive in a nation war-torn area.
What?
I can't. I can't.
What?
This is the stupidest thing I've seen all year. Girls' high school bowling club gets isekai to feudal Japan? Who the hell thought of this idea?
What is this?
This
What?
is slander. Oh hey, more cute girls. I wonder what
Oh.
they're doing this time.
今度ガーネットを取りに行こうかと思ってるんだが
Oh, come on! Finally, we got an anime about rocks. And what better way to do that than some adorable anime girls collecting and finding rocks? And look, I have no
Minerals.
personal interest in rocks. But this show is goddamn beautiful. Coming from Studio Bind, it looks like once again they're moving outside of just the confines of adapting Mushoku Tensei, and they said, screw it! I want to make a show about rocks! And damn, if they're not putting all their effort into this. I mean, the backgrounds, the animation.
It looks
whoop,
incredible.
The character designs. We're
Looks
sure this ain't a baking show?
freaking
Because that is
incredible.
some premium cake right there. Look, I might just be interested in rocks.
Jesus, Marie.
No, because I gotta say, that's
Okay,
one
that's a premium. That's a premium production
Attractive
right
line.
here.
minor. You know what? Never mind. Huh? Who's messaging me? Nothing. Let's just move on.
He is attracted to minors.
I was just saying that this person looks pretty. You know, she looks pretty. She likes rocks. She's a mine.
Say it!
Both the consonant and the spoken. Relax your mouth.
Say it!
Mine.
Say it!
Lady who likes to mine rocks, also known as an M-I-N-E-R miner.
Okay, understandable. Have a great day.
Oh god, that's not what I meant.
A minor.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video.
Okay,
Thank you very much this month
I will
too.
let him continue. Yeah, okay, he's talking about the movie. His anime, fucking amazing. Amazing. One of the funniest videos of his. One of the funniest in a nutshell videos. I was laughing the whole time. So good, so freaking good. I just realized that I'm not watching vast majority of the shows presented in this video. I was actually surprised. I need to watch more. I need to watch more animes. But it was so fun. It was so fun, guys. Obviously, link in the description to the video, but you've probably seen it if you're watching me. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Leave us up.